Hey, yo, look, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm excited about this show. Excited. Cause of some fact. Cause in case y'all ain't been seeing it on IG, on Facebook, or wherever, we got a special guest that some of y'all might not know. Some of y'all might know. Hell, who knows? I don't know. I don't know who they know. I don't know who you know. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on where you're geographically located on this blue marble we call Earth. I hope y'all having a good week. I hope you had a good week. Even though Sunday technically week, but still.
Brother,
Brother man,
what's happening, family?
man. That ain't,
Coordinate.
yeah. I was like, God damn it. I'm gonna wear this shirt. I ain't even gonna ask him, but see what happens.
Yep. So I'll be back.
Okay, well, let me continue with what I was doing.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate y'all for joining in. Anybody taps in before, after, we salute you. Appreciate you from coming in here, checking us out, see what my knucklehead butt has to say, and see what my brother has to say. Today, besides us bringing in the Casamigos, which we are due for another show, we will admit that we're gonna bring the Casamigos in, and we're gonna do the five, the Furious Five, the Fab Five. No copyright infringement. Don't come for me. Um, when it really comes down to it, we'll get that. We're scheduling that. We're looking into it right now, but with everybody so spread out in like five different states, literally, we're gonna figure it out.
Hey, you know it ain't nothing. What? You got a backup for the backup.
Got the backup to the backup plan.
Yeah, damn right. I said me and my brother gonna wear the same shirt. Watch, and I be damn. You speak it into existence.
We was close to it,
Close
for,
to it.
for sure.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. We just waiting on our guests. But brother, how you living, Biggie Smalls?
And managing them Benz, giving the
Um,
friends, and it feels stupendous.
Tremendous.
But some folks don't even know about that song.
There,
We
bro.
gonna.
No clue.
Uh, it's our fault because we're not necessarily passing the legacy down. Like Brother Joseph said, man, we have to protect rap at all cost.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's more poetry. Back then, it was more poetry than it is now. But when it comes down to people expressing how they live and expressing how they feel, it ain't nothing but poetry with some music behind it. Let's get
That's it.
into it for real.
That's
But
it.
other than that, man, can't complain, won't complain, because would nobody listen anyway. Oh, for sure,
That's a
absolutely.
that's a that's a big fact. Ain't nobody listening no way. They don't give a damn.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but either way it goes, yeah, like you said, we're waiting on our counterpart, um, and we're gonna let her introduce herself.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it justice. We never do. We never do. Never do.
Boom.
There she is.
If she get her camera straight.
There, coming in hot, boy.
Hi, friends. Hey, big brother.
Coming in hot. What's going on? What's going on?
Hi, everybody. Hey, Courtney.
Your crazy ass. What's up, girl?
Did you see the video I posted yesterday?
I did. I did. Damn clown.
I didn't know what this. I was like, "What is the Courtney? My boo, but not my current boo, ladies."
Let's don't nobody get no. We
Yeah, I
don't
don't want to block. I'm not trying to block his blessings.
look. We don't need the comment section to be that kind of comment section today.
I'm not trying to block the Courtney's blessings out here in the world.
And won't. And won't.
Thanks for
Yep.
having me, guys.
Absolutely. So first off, before you got your drink handy?
Okay, wait. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So we gotta toast you in here. Okay then. Okay then.
I'm not a shotter, but I decided that I needed to you know,
Okay. We ain't gonna turn this into no drink champs now.
get
When
in
you
the fit in.
when in Rome,
Yeah.
Win in Rome.
yeah, you know,
So appreciate you coming on the show, my girl.
having me, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, David.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Keya. Keya, please introduce yourself and what you do, ma'am.
Hold on, I need everybody to see my shirt and
Put that out there.
merch. Okay, so hi everybody, my name is Keya. I'm the owner of Blue Nail Lacquer. It is a vegan, non-toxic nail polish. I've been in business for 5 going on 6 years now. You can find us featured in Style Magazine, a nationally syndicated magazine where we won Vegan Nail Polish of the Year.
Hello.
This year, current, present. So when I say my polish is it, I'm not just speaking for myself. Today I don't have my nails painted because I paint my nails on Sunday evenings. It's kind of my self-care thing. So Saturday I take it off. Sunday evening I manicure and polish and redo. So just kind of caught me before my routine happened. Also, guys, please don't mind my mouth. I just had surgery and I'm talking real funny and
sounds about normal to me.
You sound like you to me.
Well, welcome to the Dread Gang, guys.
Hey. Hey.
Now, I'm the youngest in the game. This is 2 years for me. So, hey.
Yeah, I'm on 3.
This is I'm only a year above y'all. This is only my first year.
Oh well, sure. We in the game. On the same boat
together. Dylan, my son, he been locked up for 7 years though. And y'all, his hair is like
it's
down his back bra.
Yeah.
You can wear bras though.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that far. I'll probably shoulder. That's about it.
Bra strap is all I got, guys. I don't want to be like sitting on my hair.
Yeah, no. And that's the issue. The same issue that I've heard. I know somebody that hair is all the way down to past. Well, I guess they're only 5 foot, so it ain't saying much. But you know they have issues. Look, don't do that.
I'm not.
Don't do that. I have a type. It is what it is.
Liking the little people, as far as I can remember.
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. It hasn't changed.
God,
it has not changed.
Still the same. No. Shit don't change.
Nope. I refuse. I can't. Look, you can't get
because I like them big and tall, baby. So I ain't got.
Right.
See, preference to each their own.
Yeah, nothing has ever changed.
I can't deal with y'all gargantuan females. Y'all find somebody else. Not hate y'all, but don't feel no kind of way. I wasn't your type anyway. I trust me.
Trust me.
No, I guess I'm a gargantuan girl because I'm definitely 5'8", 5'7" sometimes.
Sometimes
6'2" when I feel like it.
Oh, CD, yeah.
Love you, though.
Somebody I can climb up. But anyway, what we talking about, guys?
No.
We're going left early. I like it.
Oh, Jesus, please don't start it.
Bro, you got a rant?
I do. And it's more so an enlightenment than a rant.
Okay.
There are 3 different types of people in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Those people that run their toilet paper where it comes up, the people that run their toilet paper going down, and the people that sit their toilet. Look, if you ain't got a toilet paper roll, let's get into adulthood. Let's get into adulthood right now. Go buy you one from Ace, Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever. Put you a toilet. Look, you got to screw it into the wall. They got the joints that stand up on their own.
Oh my God!
If you put your toilet paper on the back of the toilet, well, I gotta goddamn, I gotta do all.
I gotta reach around
to get to the toilet paper. Do not invite me over to your house.
I don't like them kind of people.
Don't invite me over to your house.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Talk about you to your face.
I'm a toilet paper under, so you know what I mean. You're gonna pull from the bottom because to me that just makes sense.
Fair.
Yeah, that's how I'm under. I don't know what the top thing's for, like because I got kids, so it's the You did see saying, nigga.
I hate kids for that particular reason.
Right. Them kids. Fuck them
That,
kids.
mm-hmm.
We saying it just to be ugly.
No, but seriously.
No, seriously.
To yourself.
Because toilet paper is not cheap.
No, it's not. Not at all.
And they use it with the
and then get the toilet stuck.
You got boys, huh?
Yep.
You got all boys. Yep. I remember.
They all in here. Yeah, they all in here. Destiny be good. It's
Yep, you got all boys.
One gone, two more.
I got my niece live with me, but my daughter, and she is out. Just dropped her off at school, but that son of mine. I'm not gonna say this, but
we got problems as young men with toilet papers. We've never been taught technically how to judge it for real. Like y'all tell us, like moms, you tell us, but we ain't listening. Not for real.
Okay, that's fair. Thank you. I appreciate your honesty.
We're not listening. We're not.
I appreciate your honesty here.
We're not.
This is a safe place. I'm not gonna judge you. Thank you.
Okay, good deal. All right. Key, you got a rant?
Yeah, please. Uh-oh.
I see. This is what I like. Let me focus. This is what I like right here.
Okay, I do have a bit of a rant here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I usually watch y'all shows after it airs. Because Sunday I'm either sleeping or sleeping. So I do have a rant, but I don't know if y'all have talked about this.
Okay.
Don't matter.
Today in North Carolina, it's 93 degrees. Right? And my son walked out the house. I just dropped him off to get his hair redone. He walked out the house with a Nike Tech jacket on, some sweatpants, some fleece lined Crocs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 93 degrees.
And then said, "Mom, can you turn the air on in the car?"
No, little brother, you gonna take some of these clothes off.
I told him in the car today, I said, people gonna think my son is mentally disturbed. People gonna think my son is slow.
They're gonna think your child is a millennial, is the whatever this generation is, because all of them do it.
Bringing it up, but it's like, what is wrong with them?
I've asked the same question.
I opened the front door and I'm like, oh Lord God, please Jesus, give me the fan. It's hot, Lord.
Take your shirts off.
It's hot, God. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you not hot? And then when I said, Dylan, I know you're on fire. He said, I'm not. I said, I wish you would, so you weren't hot. I see all this sweat on your nose. I wish you would. Y'all, we went to the beach yesterday. He got on a hoodie, same fleece line Crocs, socks on, and a t-shirt. I said, baby, where you going? Where are you on your way to? Well, if you don't get out them daggone clothes, I'm gonna beat your ass right now. You're gonna have to tee up with me. You're gonna have to tee up because I don't understand. Anybody that know me know I'm hot. You see, I had this fan on deck because I'm always hot. So I understand maybe I have a different body temperature. I know my brother hot. That's why we the same. That's why my brother.
We run hot because let me explain. This is why we keep the temperature in our house the way we do. Because when we have company, one, you bring your body heat with you.
Lord, come on.
Right? And two, we can only take off so much without shit getting uncomfortable. We can put on clothes, but we can only take off so much.
The fuck wants to put on clothes, though? That's what I'm saying. Why I gotta be 60 degrees in the house?
That's my thought. Why you trying to burn me up?
Right.
I ain't. It's a normal temperature for normal people. I don't know why you polar bears got to have it on 60 in the house.
When I go down to his house, I bring a fan. I bring a fan.
I walk around my house with a fan because they act like it's hot in here. I mean, it's like it's cold in here. Mind you, I got the temperature on 70.
Oh, see, that's a good temperature.
But he walking around here
With a hoodie on.
with a hoodie on and
Yeah.
some pajamas. I told him, my boy, when you get back from getting your hair done, guess what you ain't gonna have in that room? Not a damn hoodie, not a goddamn pair of sweatpants. You better wear them out that you got right there, because when I tell you, they're gonna
It's
be
almost, but it's almost that time, Mom, where fall season coming. I gotta have my hoodies. You heard what I said. Fall season is coming. Just hide them for me.
I'm just gonna put a lock on the box and take them to the storage unit.
That's it.
That's all I'm gonna do. He can have them back.
Look, we ain't gonna win this.
Appropriate.
We ain't gonna win this argument with him because he already look.
I feel good out here. I'm the only one outside. See what I'm saying? Just these damn flies. That's the only thing that's killing me is these flies. But other than that, we Gucci.
Fan is working over here. Okay.
That.
I had enough sense to buy the rechargeable ones because I don't got time to keep buying batteries and plugging up cords everywhere.
Thank you.
Yeah, we get it.
You the only one cold. We better.
For people who don't know, I'm not anymore, but for the past 12 years, I've been a teacher. I decided to step away from the classroom this year. But like, there was a time when it was so hot, I'm going home. If you cannot make me comfortable in this room, I cannot teach. I cannot be polite. I cannot be a normal man. I'm going to be reptar every day until.
Thank you.
That is so true.
And do you know what they did? They ordered me 3 very nice tower oscillating AC fans because they not playing with their ass.
There you go. Because when we get hot, our whole demeanor changes.
I can't even be a nice person.
See, I'm the direct opposite. When it's cold, I'm on 10. I'm pissed off. It's irritating.
Good in the cold.
You called me a fat ass for 5 hours straight on your birthday because I'm carrying around weight. So I gotta be hot. So you gotta turn the thermostat down and all this other. Look,
yeah.
Courtney, don't do him just because your birthday in March.
I'm saying. It's cool outside. Why I gotta turn the AC on? It's nice and cool in the house already. Now I gotta turn it to 65 and it's running. Why is it running?
It's because you had 20 people in the house.
Oh, he does do that thing with the where everybody come do the slip. Yeah, damn it, it was hot in there.
But that's June, July-ish when we doing all that, man.
It's hot.
You know what I mean? I just don't understand why I gotta be 60. Anyway, we ain't gonna never agree. Ever.
This came with a topic today.
Yeah.
Got some ideas at her. She shot them all down, which she does all the time. So she's been doing since I met her a long time ago. Don't roll your eyes. You know it's true. Because you stubborn and hard-headed as you.
Well, okay. I was with talking about child support. I was with that. But I really felt like, why do I have to pick and I'm a guest on their show?
Because we was giving you options.
And did you not still pick?
And did you not still pick? Okay. Hello. I drank to that.
I was just wondering.
One for you.
Look, just wondering. But either way, look, y'all been in it, y'all been out of it. Situationships, relationships, whatever kind of ship you've been on or in, that someone has taken advantage of you or you have taken advantage of situationships or relationships that you take advantage of.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is a good one.
Whether it's regardless of how you've been taken advantage of, you've been taken advantage of. Whether you knew it or whether you didn't know it, either way.
Yep.
Everybody's been in it. Everybody's been out of it. You've been on both sides of the spectrum. Mm-hmm. Let's hold accountability to ourselves. Hold our own feet to the fire.
Nah, fuck all that.
I'm with Courtney. Sorry, you're both Pisces on this one. You're guilty.
I ain't holding my feet to the fire. You knew what it was when you came through here. I ain't taking advantage of you. You taking advantage of me. And when you do take advantage of me and I tell you to fuck off, it's a problem.
You all right?
Yep, I'm good, brother. How you living?
I'm glad this is a good topic to Courtney. He was ready for this.
Hey,
Anytime people using, Brother Medina said, people using people for their personal gain, people just can't be genuine anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So like when you tell somebody like, all right, look, I don't like this, or I don't want to go down this path,
Mm-hmm.
and then as time goes on, you want to change me into what you want me to be.
These these people out here that think they're good enough or bad enough to change your thought process, go that way,
Mm-hmm.
all the way that way, because you're
Yep.
not. I am who I am because this is what I grew up to.
Mm-hmm.
This is my trials and tribulations. We are sum total of it. And when it really comes down to it, you ain't bad enough to change me. You can try, and I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
Right. But the problem is, bro, and tell me if I'm wrong, kid. As we grow up, you know what I mean? You've had that one that you had to quote unquote mold or quote unquote change. Try to they call it growth. I help you grow. I helped you grow as a youngster. And now since I did that with somebody else, I have the mentality that I got to do this every time now, or that's just who I am. I go out here and help people.
Oh, yikes, strong word.
Mm.
Yeah, I definitely think that's accurate. I think that people get into patterns where they just kind of fall into like what may have worked previously. And then that's why we get stuck and we're not able to progress further or find really what we're looking for is because we were able to manipulate situations prior to
That's the word.
and you got away with it. And now that you found somebody who sees that shit and is calling it for what it is, you feel like, oh, they don't like me or they not for me. But it's really that's how you grow is by somebody having somebody that challenges the things that you find normal. Um, I think like I chose this topic because, you know, so I recently in a relationship with somebody for the last year, and was friends with somebody else. I thought this person was like my genuine friend.
Mm.
And we have been friends with them all this time, like allowing them space in my life, space to be connected with me and my family, really truly feeling like we're friends. Trying to put this person on with one of my other friends, like we
Oh,
friends.
passing it down the line and everything.
Like we friends. Like if somebody get with this person, like this is going they're gonna, that's a lucky person, but not just knowing you're not for me. Well, in my relationship, we kind of like took a little break. And I guess this person came back and was like, yeah, that's not the person for you. They're not a good person. You know, left them alone. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, that's weird. You know what I mean? Because like you ain't say that at all prior to. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Mm.
then it came out, well, actually, hey Google, stop. I'm sorry. Actually, it's I'm feeling you. I actually want to be with you. You actually who I want. I really don't want that person. I want you. It's me and you. And I was like, so hey babe, and I was so blown by this confession,
Usher.
Been wanting to now.
nigga.
I'm with.
I was offended. Y'all don't understand. Like I didn't even know how to move. I was so mad.
Boy.
Like my feelings was hurt. I was ready to cry. I was ready to fight. I'm ready to cuss this nigga out. Like you're bogus as fuck. Because, and excuse my language, I'm sorry. I hope everybody's good.
No, you better bring it. This our show.
But like just really like so spun because I trusted you. I told you things
Mm.
never would have told you. I let you into my life in a way that I never would have let you in if I thought that you had a
Right.
different motive.
Right.
You fake as fuck. You're not my friend. You don't care about me. You don't care about anything that I had to say. Because minimally what I was saying was, I made a mistake. I want that person to come back into my life. And it doesn't matter how this looks. I know I didn't show up my best. And I can see why that person felt that way about, and we needed to take a break. But you use that as an opportunity to shoot your
Slide in the door.
and that shit is so disrespectful.
It is.
It is.
So fucking disrespectful. And I just feel like that is what I mean when I say you trying to take advantage of my friendship, my love, my relationship, my connection, my peace, my vibe, all that. You was out of pocket for that. And I truly hope this person is watching because they blew me.
So to piggyback off of that, people, ladies and gentlemen, stay out them DMs of your good friend. You in that friend zone for a reason. I didn't want you.
I did not want you. And not to be disrespectful, you're just not my flavor. You know what I mean? Like,
And it ain't like I ain't been trying to hook you up with somebody else, or I'm not gonna try to hook you up with somebody else. I ain't hoarding you to myself. You're not, it's not just me and you. No, no, no. Hey, this is such and such. This is such and such. This is such and such. I think you and you could look, get here.
mm-hmm.
But you want to know why? Most people try to jump out the friend zone or cross that line or tippy toeing or whatever. It's because they got the answers to the test, baby.
But
Yes.
that's the thing. That's exactly, brother, what it boils down to. I swear.
Yeah.
And that's the betrayal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But that was their motive. That was their whole agenda. Their whole agenda was to get the information from you so that if this ever dies down, I already have the answers and I can come right in.
You had the whole playbook. Do you think I would have told you any of this shit if I would have thought that you was like, if you liked me, you were goofy, you played me, and now I really feel I feel disrespected.
Yes.
Because I never would have gave you that opportunity to know me this way, this easily. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
When you want to be in intimate relationship with someone, they work a little harder, a little differently to be in connection with you.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, they don't work as hard because it's very organic.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have, you still got checks and flags and whatnot that you're looking for to make sure that this is the person. You don't give them everything all at once. You try to yourself so that you can make sure you're moving along adequately.
But these manipulative character type people know that you wouldn't have been that open. You wouldn't have been that free with information if they were in this lane. But
if I told the truth.
I was so blown, y'all.
Yeah, they wouldn't friend lane. So they get information without putting in work. They ain't sweated a damn day since they've been standing next to you.
And I'm thinking like, yo, it's so wild. Like, I'm trying to put you on my people. You a good person.
I don't want your people. I want you.
You're not a bad person even now. You a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like any person that has the luxury of being a part of your life, they're gonna be blessed. This is a great person. You're just not my person.
No.
And that's okay.
Yep.
But you don't manipulate me sharing and being open with you to your benefit to bag me later. You know what I mean? Like you oh yeah, it's okay. You can let that person go. That's not the dude for you. I can see why you don't, he don't need to be with you. He showed you his card. But it was never like that. It was never like he didn't do it. It just that shit was lame as fuck. And if you looking at this, you know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm talking about. And you violate it in a very major way. And I true to life hope that as you grow the fuck up in your adult life, because you're not even as old as I am. So I really want to holler your name, but I'm not gonna do you like that.
No. We won't name drop. Don't name drop.
I'm not a bad person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to drop, but you know what you did. You hurt my feelings. You violated. You crossed the line. And in the future, I hope that you don't do that to somebody else who allows you access to themselves.
No, for sure. Now, what this question is, so is it worth, this from Shaf's aunt, so is it worth being friends or just flat out tell you what's up? Like, do we skip the friends?
Oh, hey, cousin. I didn't even know I could see this just to say, okay. Hey, Russell. Okay. Sorry. Hey, Russell.
See, now you understand. We this is family. So
where is he?
It's bigger than you know.
Right.
But the question that he asked, let's not do that. Let's not skip the friend stage.
Tell me.
Because I mean, you can, but I legitimate relationships have a foundation of friendship first.
Friendship first.
And then but it's a mutual agreement that we continue on or we graduate from there. It's not you made this decision on your own and now you pressing me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you down. I'm a sharpshooter. I'm gonna shoot you down from a distance at 300 meters. Listen to me now when I tell you that we aren't graduating and you get upset. If that person does get upset, that person wasn't your friend in the first place.
You shouldn't have ever been in your circle in the first place.
What you said?
No.
But they snuck in because, again, like bro said at the beginning, they knew the answer to the test. So I knew what boundaries to cross, and I knew what to say and what not to say. And I'm just waiting on my.
You should never cross anybody's boundaries.
You shouldn't, but again, who we talking about, bro? Manipulative people that have an agenda from the beginning, but won't express their agenda to you.
People hate the word narcissist.
But that's some real shit. That's some real shit. To be narcissistic,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just mean like I've also had a guy friend. I introduced him to his current wife. Wrote the Facebook message so that they could be together. Helped him plan his engagement to her, like how he was gonna propose. Helped him pick out the ring. And the day before he proposed, this nigga told me that he was in love with me, and the only reason he was proposing to her was because he thought he didn't have a chance with me.
Okay.
Manipulation, violation, you're out of pocket.
To say he didn't think he had a chance with you, then he should have kept his damn dick holster closed. He should have kept his damn dick holster closed. When I say dick holster, I mean your mouth. You should have kept that shit closed and let it ride how it rolled. That was not your place to take steps into saying, hey, ABC 8, 9, 10. Shut up.
Hey, before I jump off this ledge, let me go and tell you what I was gonna do before I die, so it could be in your head for the rest of your life. Like, man, shut the fuck up.
ABC 8, 9, 10.
There's no reason for you had to open your mouth.
What are we talking about?
You about to get married. This is the female that set you up to be on course, to be happy for the rest of your entire existence on this globe.
Candace, you right. Now I feel awkward as hell around your wife. Every time I'm around your wife, I'm like, oh my God, this is so weird. Because I know the truth.
Like, I know you know. So everybody in the room don't know shit, but you looking at me and I'm looking at you.
And
so
we, both know what's going on. We both know you ain't shit.
Right. And now you got, what's wrong with you and the keya? Nothing, we good.
Yeah. Oh, that's my girl.
When I tell you I'm at this engagement party, I'm hella cool. His family, me and this dude, we like cool. I done known him since my freshman year of college. We hella cool. I'm around his family. They like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, yo, wait till I tell you what this nigga said. Because you know I'm telling.
Oh, yeah.
But they're sitting back thinking, no, he wouldn't do that. He's not that. Am I telling you this for no reason?
Guys, simmer down. Go ahead.
I mean, because I was on some edibles last night, so it's no.
No, these are just aspirin.
But I mean, what are you doing? You setting up friendships and relationships because now to the point to where you burnt that bridge.
Yeah, it's over.
You don't know you burnt the bridge until I told you that the bridge is burnt. Don't come across it no damn more.
Oh, we're done.
Your best to try to come across this bridge head and shoulders above everybody else, and now you sitting back, why does she don't want me? Or why he don't want me? Because you were trash in the beginning. You done climbed out the dumpster, and now you're trying to be more than what you are. Dumpster juice.
Dripping on the side of the can.
Don't let it rain.
Yeah, because you feel better because you got out the dumpster. You just drip it down now.
Right.
Smelling like shit.
Yourself though. You know what I mean? Like if you're not willing in this particular time, like if you weren't willing to be honest with me from the jump, like I lived with this person. We were roommates. I lived with this person. Please God, don't let his wife be watching, Lord, because I ain't trying to break up nobody's home.
Yeah, well, it don't matter. Hey, you on it now.
Yeah.
What, he was willing to do it?
Huh? What?
He was willing to do it.
Oh.
So you doing it now. It's no weight on your shoulders. It's no skin off your back because
Hey,
it's going to.
he put this shit on you. Now it's time for you to release his shit.
And I've been holding that for years.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
and like Jackie said, you not only that you are not good for me as a friend, but you are not good for your wife as a husband.
Yeah.
Because in the back of your head, this every time you come around, you like, ooh, look at her. Ooh,
When I tell you he had to, when whatever scenery, whatever scenario y'all at, he looked at you more than he looked at his wife.
Right.
Don't let that be the case.
Let me go ahead and tell you right now, sis, it is the case.
The only reason why he probably hosts events with his wife is because he know you showing up. Hello.
We're near them people, so
Oh.
I ain't coming.
Either way, blessings to your relationship, your marriage, or whoever it is that this story was about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't. Same way
I was blown.
Person, you're gonna lose that person.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get that out the way.
Hey, the only people that's on that level right there, bro, that's past that is Swiss and Alicia Keys, and they should have been together way before they even had relationships. But everybody else, you're not fucking them, okay?
Amen.
So how you got your person is the same way you gonna lose them.
Amen.
Yep.
You was cheating. You was on the side. You was the mystery meat. Damn it! Guess what you gonna find? Your woman found some mystery meat. She got her groove back. Stella. And the elephant man threw that goddamn trunk over his shoulder, and you lost her. Game over. Shit, ladies, you done gave that side dude the guac 3000. And here it is, another woman coming with the guac 9000.
Yep.
Because somebody's already better than you.
Because again, what you say at the beginning, bro, the answers to the test. I'm already there.
You got the cheat code. It's not fair.
Yeah, it's because you already gave it to her. And then you sit here and wonder why she know everything. Because your goofy ass done gave it to her.
You done ran it down.
Sit your goofy ass down and realize
You can do.
And what's crazy, they know what you tell them. Yep. But it's a different story when you walk through these doors and live with me.
Yes.
Because when we was talking about just a few weeks ago about the work spouses, they know what you tell them. You come over, they invited you over for an event, a barbecue, whatever the case may be. You like, it's not as bad as he says because you looking now. Because you done told her how many times your wife didn't do ABC 8, 9, 10.
But you know what though? It's easy to be awesome for 8 hours.
It is.
That's a bar.
Hours with your sneaky link. You know?
Hold on, time out. You got to say that again, girl. That's a bar. You got to say that.
Yep. It's easy to be awesome for 8 hours. It's easy to be awesome for a few intervals with your sneaky link. You know what I'm saying? What Candace said, all you getting is a representative. If that. You getting you not even getting my representative. You getting my mascot. You know what I'm saying? Like my sales rep gonna come and say the shit you need to hear. My mascot just putting on the show.
That's it.
And the reality is like it's easy. It's easy to be great for a short while, but the work, the effort, the relationship lasts because of the work that we're willing to put in. You know what I mean? Like,
thank you.
Probably, this is like, I've been with my person. I feel too old to say he's my boyfriend.
Never too old to say that, but
yeah,
okay.
My person for a little over a year now, and it's probably the most adult relationship I've ever had.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not easy for sure, but it's not hard.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's not hard to do what he asked me to do. It's not hard for him to do what I'm asking for him to do. Because I want to do what he asked me to do. I want to do what he wants me to do. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I can't eat, babe. I'm literally on a podcast. He trying to feed me, y'all.
Hey, what's up, sir? I'm glad you doing what you're doing, sir. We appreciate you, man. Because hey, we fly and whoops ass for our family. So just so you know, she ain't called us, so you in good hand. You doing good, sir.
Yeah, we sure can.
But like he was saying, man, there's a difference between easy and hard and
Mhm.
simple and complex.
Yeah,
Everything, if it's easy, it's gonna be complex as hell. If
yeah,
it's simple, it's gonna be hard.
yeah.
No, no,
It's
but see,
gonna be a hard road, but it's simple as hell. We just got to think about it.
like
Jackie
mother,
said, being vulnerable with the wrong person and allowing them access to a
yeah,
space that they don't belong, that's real shit.
that's exactly what I was about to
Yeah.
read. That shit hit.
Hmm.
Like you done gave somebody parts of you that you not supposed to give away,
Yeah.
Woo.
but at the same time, once they get it, they take it, chop and screw it.
But
And
Candace said it's because we feel safe enough with that person to be vulnerable. But when you vulnerable, right? Women feel when we feel safe, we could be vulnerable, right? Especially a woman like me. You know what I mean? Like I have been an independent single parent since my son has been born. My son is 13 years old. I've been making shit shake by myself since even when we was in school, in high school.
yeah,
Like I just
Right.
always been like I could do it, I got it. But
Yes, Lord.
shut up, Courtney. But
we're not gonna do that.
like I was not playing my part
We're
anyway.
not gonna do that. We're
Yeah,
not
we're
gonna.
not gonna do that.
Yeah, we're not reminiscing on shit today.
Golly, that's a whole guys. Can
Negative.
listen? Wait a minute. Time out. 20 seconds on the clock. Courtney, remember we used to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, a very serious thing.
Hey, but it worked too. It helped calm down. Hey, for people in relationships, like do that.
You know
Think
something
about it.
else that Courtney used to do that pissed me off? Let's reminisce on this.
Oh yeah.
That used to make me ready to fight a nigga.
Going off.
Okay, anyway. Okay.
Better listen.
I would really like if Jack and Jen could have a little cider on the side once a month. It's me. I'm the cider. Can I come on y'all show like once a month?
This is a thing. We
Yeah.
have it.
We can do it.
Isn't that so cute? Oh my. Okay, we can talk about it later. I was like, I don't want to drink no Jack or Jen, but can they have a little cider every now and then?
No, absolutely. You drink what you drink.
You drink what you drink.
A lot of
This is
people
my brother into Courtney like every fourth Sunday.
we preach in here. We got a special guest pastor in here today. So,
But like, anyway, we can talk about that later. I just had to say it before I forget. But like, Russell said we trouble if we do that.
no, that's not the point.
We just did it anyway.
Our ancestors said, "Good trouble
Good trouble.
is an advantage
Why you need to get in.
that we are."
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get good trouble in here, and then she trying to be a chaser. Don't do her like that. Don't do her like that. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yep. She
know.
said, "Tell Russell come on Facebook where we can see these comments."
Mm.
So what I understand, and we'll dive into that later. People on Facebook can't see YouTubers' comments.
Yeah. YouTube, KC, Facebook comments. Yeah.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
So, but
That's why all y'all should be tapping into YouTube, not Facebook, so you could do other things like Russell is doing right now. He's doing other things, with his phone or whatever. He could do other things where Facebook only lets you do that. And then you got to log in, log out, and all that. So I understand.
Last week when I was commenting, I couldn't see everybody's comment.
yeah,
Yep.
Got you.
Yep.
that's why.
Yep. Yeah. Because YouTube's a little better. Just saying. We love you, Facebook, but
Russell,
The big screen.
yeah, Russell on the big screen.
Brother Medina made a comment. Brother Medina, blessings out to you. He made a comment. He said, "Men aren't Vikings anymore.
Oh, bruh. That was my rant.
Soft like wet newspaper." Is what he said. And
Say that again, bruh. Say that again.
Men aren't Vikings. We don't do things that need to be, you don't know how to start a fire. Most of y'all jokers only cook in the microwave, which ain't cooking. You have no idea when it comes down to it's not, but you have no idea when it comes down to fixing shit or fighting someone that like I know a guy. Where are those dudes at? What do I know a guy dudes? They done fell off the face of the damn planet.
No, y'all, my boo fixed it himself. Okay.
Okay, what
Well, there's still 1%ers out there,
there's always, and when it comes down to the rule, there's always those people that don't follow them.
Yeah.
So the rules of the society today, I don't follow them. Court doesn't follow them. Your dude doesn't follow them. You don't follow them.
Right. Never follow them.
You're supposed to be a certain type of female, but you refuse to be that female.
Ever.
Why? Because society says you're supposed to be a certain way. Society says we're supposed to be a certain way. I refuse to do it.
Straight up.
The fact that when people come into these relationships, they going off of societal norms. I'm not society, dude.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm different. I will change your life.
Mm-hmm.
I've said
Yes.
entire existence, well, not entire existence, but ever since I knew the meaning of the phrase, I will change your life, I will come into your life and
I
change.
was taught wrong.
Flip shit up.
I will still change your life.
I will fuck some shit up. I will fuck
your life up.
what you know about the world. I will.
Yeah.
But you know what, y'all? We have a really unique experience, though.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
people don't have that. Like, most of our friends are military kids. We've seen the world. Y'all went into the military after we were, military brats ourselves.
Right.
Seen and experienced the world, and I've dated lots of men who have never done that.
Right.
I'm dating, the person I'm dating now, he went to the military. So we have a different perspective on life because
Salute, battle.
Babe, you hear him? Yeah. He said, he nodded and said he's smashing his food. He tried to eat.
He wasn't supposed to repeat that. I know he can hear me.
We we have different experiences. We have an experience that has opened us up to the world, into different situations and scenarios and people. We're a lot more cultured.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man,
percent of the people that we come in contact with. No
shade.
You
say that again. The culture part. Please say that again, because they think it's just a United States thing, baby. No.
Just to be real, I've not traveled through the United States that much. Right. Most of the travel that I have done has been abroad. Like, your girl's about to turn 40. I know y'all beat me there. Okay, but I'm on my way in February. And my birthday's on the calendar, y'all. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah,
so
she's a
day.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna tell you, my birthday's on leap day. That means my birthday only comes every 4 years. I'm turning 40. My birthday
February 29th, baby.
Yes, you can never forget it. If you don't know a leap day, baby, you know one now. Okay. I'm going to Belize for my birthday for 7 days.
Yes.
But it's just because I don't need to travel in America. America is the same pretty much wherever I go.
Right.
I'm trying to have international experiences.
Yes.
My son, I don't want my son. I threw my son his first birthday party last year. He's 13. He has never had a birthday.
I love that.
He's 13. This year he's turning 14. He's never had a birthday party until his 13th birthday.
I love that.
I'll take him where he want to go. Do like this.
Right.
Because
coming to America
and culture, yes, but that also warps our perception of relationships.
Yeah,
I mean? Like, I don't know if y'all are like readers, if your audience is a reader. I'm a nerd, i.e. the teacher in me. But there's a book called I think it's like this the spirituality of intimacy. I think it's called.
I read that.
African proverb book, and they talk about like how relationships function in smaller villages within Africa and why they're so successful and why they don't have divorce rates. And it's not because they're polyamorous, and it's not because they're polygamous, which is fine and dandy if that's what you believe in. You know what I mean? I could be wife number 2, could never be wife number 1. Anywho, because I ain't sharing my husband. That's my husband. Like, I don't want to share my candy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not sharing my man.
Fair.
Now, you want to share your husband?
Do it.
God you serve. I can be wife number 2, but I can't never be wife number 1.
Dig it.
Meanwhile,
understand.
It just talks about how you invite people into your circle, your relationship circle, that are willing to see you prosper and willing to call you on your shit.
Yes.
And so when you have too many yes men in your circle, or you have too many people in your circle who have never experienced what you're in right now, you're dooming yourself, because these people can't relate to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they can't help you grow.
Playing level. We're on a different field. We're on a different different mentality, the different space and proximity. And
Sitting at different tables.
yeah, and proximity doesn't always mean physical space. It sometimes means mental space.
Mm-hmm.
So I just really feel like it just matters who you allow into those spaces. And when people violate and manipulate relationships, you are getting access. I don't know if that was Candace or Jackie that said it, that you're getting the cheat code to those spaces that you're not allowed in. I didn't get
you ain't supposed to have access to this table, but yes.
Like
who let you in here?
In my situation, I've been with almost 5 years. Now, I do not have the passcode to the parents' house because we're not married. I'm okay with that. I don't raise no stink because it's not. I mean, when I'm in there, I can roam wherever. I don't go into a parents' room because that's where I was raised. You don't go in the grown folks' room. You never know what you're gonna find. Anyway,
no sex in the champagne room.
You never know what you're gonna find. I was in that door frame, and that's as far as I go. But I don't have access to certain parts of the person's life I'm with. What makes you think it's okay to have access to certain levels or certain areas to people's lives that you have really not that depth of relationship with?
Again, y'all out here talking to logical people. When you out here talking to these manipulative people, it's going to take them to get their head beat in before they understand what we trying to display to them. That's why we having this uncomfortable conversation, because these manipulative folks with agenda don't give a damn what you talking about, bro.
Right.
Because it makes too much sense. That means I have to be truthful from the beginning. And that ain't in my DNA. I will not. I will lie to you until the day I get married. The day before I get married. And then I'm gonna tell you that I was in love with you, not your homegirl. I was just fucking the shit out of her, and it ended up being a good thing.
Cancel him, Douglas.
What do you mean cancel him? Hey, this is my show.
What the court? I mean, Douglas, brother.
I'm back.
Stand down, 2020. What
am I lying? Am I lying? No, I might have been, more explicit, but am I lying? It's the truth.
Look, I'm just trying to tell you, when you step into somebody's situation, their space, their circle, their proximity, like Sis says, you are a privileged type of person. You're privileged to be around me. I'm going to tell you that shit now.
Yeah. You better know it.
To be around me. Because I know my days are short. I've accepted my mortality a long time ago. So if you're around me, you're privileged. I may not act like it because I'm a humble type of person. Humility is something that a lot of people need to swallow. And just, it's a cycle. You got to be humble on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Because somebody's always going to come hype you, and then you got to bring yourself down to be humble.
You know what? That's something like my person said. He was like, he said something about that one time, like, he's not him. Everybody doesn't get access to him like that. Oh, Candace just said it too. Yeah, it's a privilege, not a right.
Yeah.
Like, and I find him to be like one of the nicest, most kind people I've ever come across. Like, and I feel like kind is just such a generic word, but I don't have a better word to describe how he is. He really is a genuinely kind person. Yeah. And he'll say that. I'm like, I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, we both have like weird anxieties about being in public. Right. And he'll say things like, everybody doesn't see me like this. Everybody doesn't have access to me.
No, absolutely.
Fact.
Nobody sees, not 100% of the people I know sees the playful me. And y'all seen it. Y'all know it because I've known y'all for a while. Don't nobody know I'm playful as shit.
Nope.
Like, I'm close to you, and then I'm taking off running.
I want you to think that I'm straight PTSD all the goddamn time. Bitch. I got Tourette's, all types of shit.
I got PTSD. I got all this shit wrong with me, but it's
what?
that people see the things that are right with me.
Because what we doing is we weeding out all you jackasses
Come on, Russell.
that was just trying to leech.
Yeah,
Russell said we're not user friendly unless you know us. Speak.
You better know it. Hello. Hey, I'm crazy. I talk too loud. We do too much. Like, I want you to think that.
He said, "Mom, you do too much." I said, "If I do too much, you do the damn most then."
right.
There you go.
Because
Like, it ain't even nothing to it. It's just I understand I'm not for everybody. Like, I fucking hate chocolate ice cream with a passion. I hate chocolate ice cream. I'm not gonna eat that shit. I don't want no chocolate cake. Now I do like chocolate, but those are two things I don't want.
Yeah.
I understand that chocolate still sell millions of gallons of chocolate goddamn ice cream every day. Okay, it's just not for the Keya. It's okay. It's not for me.
They sell that without me.
Without my input. So I understand I'm not for everybody. That's cool. But what you're not going to do is make me feel bad or try to manipulate my space because I'm for you, because I'm not open to you, because I don't want you.
Right.
And that's what I feel like. Even like in the business world, you know what I mean? Like I told everybody, I'm not going back to the classroom this year. 12 years I've been teaching. I'm staying down. I'm going to work on my business. I have a mentor. She owns, shout out to my mentor. I know she's definitely not watching this. She owns 6 businesses.
Well, she need to be.
No, I don't need her to watch this. Access. You know what I'm saying? Access. I love her, and I'm terrible at code switching. So usually if I'm even talking to you, you're getting my most authentic self because I don't know how to pretend to be anything other than this.
And this is exactly why she need to be watching this.
Yeah.
So yeah. So okay, keep going.
It's definitely the shit. She owns like 7 different businesses. And I asked her earlier in this, before summer started, like, I would really like next year just to be able to walk around and follow you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I be your personal assistant? Right. What can I do? Because I know just being in proximity with you, I'm going to learn something.
Right.
And that means I'm going to have to give you something in return. Right. So I'm willing to be your personal assistant so that I can learn everything I need to learn.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm not manipulating this situation or taking advantage of this situation. I'm to shut my mouth, be quiet, and learn.
Yes.
Yes, I am gaining something. And yes, I am taking advantage of something. But I'm not taking advantage of this person.
No, taking advantage of the opportunity.
Of the opportunity that I asked for, that I work for every single day. This lady, I mean, she a busy woman. She owns 6 or 7 different companies within this city. And North Carolina we live in Charlotte, so she's got businesses in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Like, she's doing her thing. And all I want to do is to be quiet and follow along.
Some people can't do that, though.
No, especially not in business.
They got to put your ass nickel.
But like, have y'all ever, like, as business owners, do y'all encounter many people that are trying to take advantage of you for like the connections that you may have? Oh, okay, Court, tell me about it.
Yes. People think that they should have a foothold in our business because they had a suggestion, or they had a small input in this big ass or corporation, and they don't even realize that we had this is a podcast to everybody else, but this is a corporation for us because we know we're building off of this.
Right.
And so. Oh yeah, you 100%. It's people that think that they could come in, give you a suggestion, and now give me a percentage.
Yeah.
Do you find like that people are constant, or like trying? Like, I know you guys have merch, Courtney. I know you have like your own side hustles. I mean, I don't mean to call it a side hustle. Excuse me.
Good.
I know you have your own hustles. Do you feel like you ever take advantage of somebody?
Me or bruh?
Like us in general, like are we ever in a space where, because at the beginning of the show, Douglas said that he wants to hold us accountable. Like, are we taking advantage of people, or are we taking advantage of opportunities?
Well, I can speak for me. I probably can speak for bruh too. Like, we taking advantage of opportunities. Yeah. We don't have the time nor the patience to take take advantage of people because we know that's going to come back to us.
Yeah.
And the
Ooh.
next the next person is going to be just like us. So if we're molding somebody to take advantage of people, then guess what they're going to do? They're going to they're going to take advantage of us while they're on this path. And we know that just because, look, we talked about this a couple years ago when we was talking about Gladys, damn, the movie, Judas and the Black Messiah.
And that was more than a couple of years ago.
Bro,
That was a couple years ago, bro. We've been 3 years. It's 2 years.
10 years.
That was 2 years ago. The movie. It was 2 years ago. Y'all stick with me. Damn, y'all be fucking shit.
I'm just saying that that's one of the best movies that they've released in the past 10 years.
Okay, got it.
That's what I'm saying.
While when that was coming out, you notice, it's a progression and everything, but it's always somebody that comes in and fucks shit up. And we thought they was cool, or we thought we gave them the answer to the test because they was around.
They'll come fuck up the test.
And they'll go fuck up the test and then go fuck up the whole organization and fuck up the whole plan.
Yeah. Because
more progression.
Why don't we have more discernment though?
Who?
Like as a people, discernment, just like judgment, wisdom, understanding. Like
why? Why would you think that when hip hop is the #1 fucking culture in the world and we don't even own it?
But even as like, oh, come on now, I know we don't own this shit.
No.
I know
see what I'm saying? So we have all this because we're influencers.
People like I don't want to blanket us because I do feel like people do have discernment. I mean more so in the sense in like a broader spectrum. Why is it that we are a people that lack discernment? We are giving away all of the rights to our things. Like you are smart enough to go ahead and to make yourselves a corporation. I made myself a corporation. My friend Brandon, and I'm not selfish with resources. If I know somebody that I think can support you, there you go. You can have them. If you need this, and I know that, Jorge said we're not talking to one another,
brother.
But even when we are talking, like I sat in on an event and one lady who was up there, who had the plug. I don't know if y'all watch NASCAR, but NASCAR in North Carolina is like the thing. Had Bubba, she said she did Bubba Wallace wedding. And she was like, well, I don't want to give you the resources if you my competition. But it's like, my girl,
why?
You can't be my competition because I'm in my lane.
That's why.
I don't have any competition. Guess what?
There you go. There
you
go. You just answered it while you were speaking, while you was talking about it. Competition.
Anybody else that has a podcast, Jack and Jen is not your competition. Anyone else has a makeup line or a beauty line or a t-shirt line, this whatever the case may be, we are not your competition.
Me and you not the same.
No.
Even if we're in the same lane, we on the same highway, my baby, we're not the same.
No.
Not the same.
Because I'm driving something different. My gas mileage is different.
My pacing is different. My destination is different.
Like you said, the crab in the barrel mentality. We've been taught a certain way, and people always say it's so old, it's so old, it's so old. It's not.
No.
Education is still alive.
Yeah, it's not old because we keep repeating it. And if we knew better, people say you'll do better, but we ain't done shit.
No. So if they think that things is different, like we was born in the crab and the mentality barrel society for real when crack and cocaine was distributed to every neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because we killing ourselves because you want to sell the same thing that I'm selling, that I'm making money off of.
True.
So you over there on that corner, I'm over here on this corner. You making $1,000 a day. I'm making $1,000 a day. I want your corner.
Yep. But you know what though? Okay, so in one of the comments, Russell said the root of all evil because money speaks louder to the people. Money is not the root of all evil. I'm sorry, I'm gonna disagree. The love of money is the root of all evil. When you value money and possessions over people, places, times, experiences, relationships, that's the root of all evil.
That's the root of all evil. And
I don't know that my cousin was trying to say that, yeah, but like, or if you were trying to say that, cousin, I just expounded on it a little bit. It's more like you can't. I definitely like having coin. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Oh,
like having money. Money change everything.
gonna have it.
You know what I mean? It's like me. What BSA me without no money is like me with abandonment. Like it's not. I can't. But I'm saying that to say it's like I ain't trying to preach to nobody.
It's Sunday. Yeah, that's what we do.
This is not. I'm not preaching.
Yeah,
I'm
you are.
telling you like I just know what's for me is for me, and it doesn't matter. And I don't want anything that doesn't have my name. You know what I'm saying? So like if the universe, if God is not aligning me with something where it's for Dakia and it says it's stamped Dakia, I don't want it. I don't want anything that is not for me. And so when you over here trying to block somebody else's blessings and you hating and you trying to block because you think they're your competition, you really effing yourself over.
You don't know for sure. For
You
sure.
Yep.
know what I mean? You really screwing yourself because like for example, I'm one of the few people in this industry of nail polish, period, that allow customers and clients to make their own custom color. Very
Hmm.
cool, right? But
Hell yeah.
would it piss me off that somebody else was copying me? A little bit. But it would also be like, okay, girl, you see me. Okay,
Yeah.
even if you ain't looking, I know you see me.
It's the highest form of flattery when somebody does what you do. That's flat.
Hey, Damon John made FUBU. Everybody copied FUBU after FUBU jumped off.
Every
What he do? He go to Shark Tank.
and now he making millions by sponsoring different beginning businesses.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I wish? I wish that we could see the value in connection.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like I wish that we could see the value in connection. Like at this school that I worked at here for the last 5 years, I have been so blessed to be in connection with people. One of my first stores that I put my product in here is because it was a student's family. She believed in me. She gave me the opportunity. And then from there on, it's just all been, I run a student entrepreneurship class here in the city where I teach kids how to not only start their own business, bring a viable business to life, to make money, to participate in vendor events, to become a LLC. You know what I'm saying? And I've probably brought 50, 60 businesses into fruition over the last 5 years. But I know that that's not for Dakia. I know that that's for the better of my people. You know what I'm saying? The more money I can put in these kids' pockets, the more spaces that I can give these kids to learn, the more spaces I provide for their parents to come out of generational curses and bounds and
yes.
objectives. It's like we just have to understand that every single thing finds its way back to connection and relationship. And
Yeah.
so even though we talked about intimate relationships and friendships, it's still a relationship. It's a ship.
Mm-hmm.
I know some of these people are watching that have been friends with you guys since we were in high school or known y'all since we were in high school. And if you knew them, then I know you knew me because I was there too.
That's a fact.
In high school, people called me lucky. So if you didn't know, now you know. But these are two relationships that I have maintained and carried since 2000 and 2000.
2000.
99, 2000.
99, 2000.
Hey, cash money taking up at 9. Sorry. No, don't watch that. Okay.
Oh, it's on. It's live.
But it really is about the maintenance of relationships. And you never know what something is going to bring. Truly, honestly and truly, I didn't want to come on your show because I wanted to pub my brand, which is why I didn't put it on my blue page.
You should have.
Well, I worry about the kids. A lot of my students follow that page, and I worry about whatever we were going to talk about and me drinking, and I don't want the kids to feel like they have that access to my life.
Fuck.
But fuck them kids. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, what bro said now? Because look, we in a generation now where everything not everything has to be, but everything is authentic.
Yeah.
Should be authentic, but a lot of people are portrayers.
But me as an educator, you see it, y'all.
But you're not but see here what you say at the beginning. I did. I was a teacher for 12 years. I dropped it this year. Now I'm being me. So now you're getting the full aspect of me.
What if here's full transparency? What if this year that I'm moving in this space that I'm working in, me trying to press my business forward? What if this year, like I've done this part time, y'all, for 4.5, 5 years, 5.5 years.
Oh, best believe
Say,
somebody knows.
say if shut up, Courtney. What if if it doesn't move the way that I'm praying for it to move? What if it doesn't take off the way I want it to take off? I'm gonna go back into my career path and go back into my classroom. I don't want to damage who Miss Greer is to move through this,
Brother, would you like to cut her off real quick and go and let her know what? No. Okay.
I'm look, because regardless of what it really comes down to, and your expectations or whatever the case may be, things will grow just because of the type of person you are farming the land, so to speak.
Yeah.
When it really comes down to it, OJ, in this, I'm gonna tell the story about OJ.
Hi, brother.
OJ's in Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah. Every time I message him, he's like, "Oh, sis, I'm still like over here cooking."
And this is something that's been growing since 2003, 2004, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
So when it really comes down to it, if you never let it go, traction is always something that's going to continue to happen when you're putting your time and energy, especially if you're just a positive type of person, which we know you are.
Right.
There are things that, like when we did the Boys to Men retreat, just like Brother Medina said earlier.
Hey, shout out to y'all for doing that. I really did see that, and I'm proud of you guys.
So when that's gaining traction, because a lot of people don't understand, and this is one thing I'm a firm believer of, and our ancestors were a firm believer of. You will never. There's a possible you won't see the fruits of your labor.
Amen.
It's just is what it is.
It is what it is.
Now, if I'm going dead and going, I'm with the God, whatever the case may be, and I'm looking down and I see the fruits of what we started 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. That makes my afterlife even more so advanced.
Yes, I'm not turning over in my grave. I'm actually smiling.
You know, when people say, man, your ancestors will be turning over in your, that's a negative thing.
Not for my grandparents, not my ancestors, my people over there, like, get it, girl, get it, girl, get it, get it. Sorry.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So
you telling me
that, I'm not, I'm just going right past it.
Yep.
Love you anyway. When it comes down to it, you know, the fruits of your labor, you don't see it sometimes. And it happens. You may not see the ripple effect of what you did 10 years ago. It's somewhere testing. Mm-hmm. And when we did what we did, it was like, that was a weekend. I was exhausted. I'm not going to lie. I was mentally and physically exhausted.
Oh, what?
But that's what it is, though. When you're giving of your spirit, when you're giving of your heart, it is an exhausting task.
So can I ask you this, Miss Keya? The fact that you already think, if this doesn't work, I'm more in tune than probably anybody else on this podcast about what you do and how long you've been doing this, because I've been around since you started it.
Yeah.
And I told you maybe year 2 or maybe year 3 when you was in, like, go ahead and push forward, baby. You got the movement. Go ahead, push forward. But the reason why you couldn't do it is because you had a different purpose at the time. Well, now think of this. As the time went on, you've created businesses for kids. Yeah. So now you have another avenue where you don't even have to go into the school systems, where you can still produce for the kids, but not on a curriculum, on your own, on your own deal. Mm-hmm. So even if, and this is a big ass if, because we already know this, your business is flying off the roof. It's gonna progress. But even if it doesn't, even if you want to put it this way, when you want to do something else.
Thank you, Jorge.
When you want to do something else, you have this going on.
Yo,
I know how to get teenagers, the ages of 13 to 18, I know how to start their own business.
Mhm.
So now I can start this masterclass of for adults, for parents to get their kids into the systems
Yeah.
or know how to do it. Because I know step by step how to get them from point A to point B.
Hmm.
because I had the pleasure and the privilege to work with Empowerment Inc. On
Oh, well, I've heard you guys talk about them.
yeah, Empowerment Inc. is amazing. They geared themselves in the beginning towards females, and at one point in time, they was like, "Hey, let's get these young males into this." So
Mhm.
I had the privilege to help incorporate a curriculum for males, for young males in the Metro Nashville schools.
Nice.
Now, do I see it? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I helped for shoot. It was about 2 months. It was a summer's worth of work for sure. That we spoke every Thursday, every week, just like me and Court do now. Every week where I put input here and this and the
Stop
other.
saying everybody don't have access to that name. Stop saying that out loud.
Oh,
What happened? Hold on, did I miss something?
Keep going,
Oh,
bro.
call him Jack.
I, uh-uh.
Jen, Jen told me, "What's up?" I'm not. Y'all gonna make me drink. Either way,
Yeah.
down to it. Y'all see, look, but I had to deal
The
with.
kid is acting stupid. I mean, he,
I'm just saying, because
he
look, just a side note, real quick. I know we serious, and this is real big, but I hate to the bottom of my pit. I hate when outside people call me Court. You do not have that
I appreciate that.
access. You don't have that. That's why I said when I told you, Kia, I don't want everybody don't have the access to calling you Lucky. That's just
No,
that's what we did. You
if
know what I mean?
we didn't go to high school together, my name is Dakia, and
Hello.
that's all. And if I will ignore you.
I
See,
understand.
and I know my brothers used to call. He didn't have no choice. He has to call me that. Yeah, no choice.
Like, I
But people outside. Let me go. This is gonna be my rant right now in the middle of all this.
don't. Mhm.
Stop calling me fucking Court. Stop calling me fucking Court. You do not have access to calling me Court. Even if you've been around me for 4, 5, 10 years. If you ain't in depth in me, don't fucking call me Court. Just because you heard my brother call me Court or you heard my sister call me Court. Don't call me fucking Court.
And with me, it's
And he
Dougie.
said what he said.
And with me, it's Dougie Fresh. Not too many people could call me Dougie Fresh.
Fuck no. Don't you call him Dougie Fresh. I'll pop off on you.
I won't answer it.
Fucker.
There's a voice that's not supposed to be calling me Dougie Fresh. You better call me Douglas or call me Doug.
Because first of all, he didn't like the shit when I first named him the motherfucking shit.
All right.
Bruh, stop calling me that. I ain't that. I said, bruh, to this family, you are Dougie Fresh. You know everything about a woman. You learn everything about a woman
Hey,
before everybody else do.
shout out to Sis, because she taught me a lot.
Hello.
These are one of the people on this podcast right now. And Dakia, look, if you liked how I treated you while we were together, not the bullshit I was doing. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. Not the bullshit I was doing, because that was all me. But the good shit, this is the woman right here that helped. Look,
The shoe sizes, the bra sizes, understanding what a woman likes, the intuitions. See, I didn't pay attention to none of that. I was just around.
Courtney, when we was together in high school, like it was just, we were young, but I can say like, Douglas, can we reminisce for a minute? You said we
yes,
could earlier.
absolutely.
Okay. Um, um, when we were in high school, high school was just that. You know what I mean? Like it's a growing time. It's a time where we learn. And if I didn't have Courtney and Doug, the kind of person that I would have presented as would be much different. Between having you two, and Joanna. Do y'all remember Joanna?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Talk to her all the time.
Yeah, and having my best friend Natasha. I know y'all don't really know her like that because she was real quiet, but
We remember.
we just had a different love affair. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? and my brother and Courtney, like just learning your family and learning to love you and to be a part of your life. And you know what I mean? You taught me a lot. You know, we were kids. And
Yeah.
just being able to fortify these relationships and to build on these relationships after, you know, and keep them alive. You know, we've been out of high school for a long time, fellas.
Hell yeah. Shit, we know.
You know what I mean? Like, and so just thinking about it though, but just thinking about it, you know, I particularly, I don't fuck with people. You know what I mean? I can't think of that many people that I'm very cool with from high school or maybe not that I'm not cool with, but that I'll talk to and in a connection with.
Yeah.
I wish I was more connected with people from high school. I really do. Because those are the people that have memories of me that I may not remember myself.
Yeah, sure.
That's true. Oh man, that's true.
I wish that I was more open to some of the people that we went to high school with because I know funny ass stories. Yeah, like AJ saying like track and football. Like I remember running track, but baby, I don't remember not a damn practice. I remember getting out there them meets and shooting on them niggas, but I do not remember going to track practice. But I do remember being at soccer practice daily.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember popping out to the little Minute Mart, getting me a little Godfather's pizza roll for 99 cents. Do y'all remember when gas was 99 cents?
Man, what? Man.
The little beep beep, the little 2-door gold car. What kind of car was that, Courtney?
I don't remember, but it was 2-door.
I just remember being 2-door. That's all I remember.
Yep.
It was a Nissan 200X.
Who, mine? Mine was Nissan 200XX.
I remember when me and
that little stick shift, baby.
Said yes to them pizza rolls. Girl, let me tell you what. No matter when I come to Clarksville, I'm going to pull up at that Minute Mart and I'm going to get me a pizza roll.
Every time I'm in Clarksville, because I'm always around, I'm about everywhere. Don't get twisted. I travel. Even with the DJ Paul, I still travel. Don't get it twisted. Because, ever since I've actually traveled more with the whole stroke thing going on. But anyway, when I had that 78 Impala,
oh man,
I used to take up 4 parking spots. They used to call me out to come move my car because people couldn't park.
I remember Mr. Thomas, our principal, white hair dude. Remember that dude? That dude was cool as hell.
Mr. Taylor.
No, it wasn't Mr. Taylor was a black dude, right?
No, Mr. Taylor was the white dude. He was the principal. He was the principal.
No, his name was Thomas.
Taylor.
It wasn't Thomas.
It was Taylor. Mr. Taylor was our principal.
With the white hair and the glasses.
Hello, who you think was in the office more than anybody else on this podcast?
That was my homeboy. I could have swore his name.
That was my dog. What?
I wonder if I only call him Thomas because I could tell his dog he looked like the Wendy's dad. Dude, am I bugging? He ain't look like the Wendy's dad, y'all.
Wendy's got a dad?
Nigga, you seen the dad on Wendy's.
It was definitely Mr. Taylor.
But don't he look like the Wendy's dad? No, just me? Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna let that ride.
I think y'all bugging.
Oh shit.
AJ said facts. Thank you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Jackie said he did. Okay, so I made it up in my head. Mr. Taylor, Lord, I've been saying Mr. Thomas for the last 20 years. Golly. Dave Thomas.
All I know is I ain't gonna put his business out there.
Jeez.
But he smelled like people that I hung around.
He did.
And he fucked with the ladies. I was always with it.
Top. Because I was in trouble a lot.
Man, what? I fucked with him. Mr. Taylor was my dog.
I remember Mr. Thomas, because I'm not going to tell his business like that. I remember Mr. Thomas. I was about to I was trying to graduate, and I used to forge the doctor's notes. And he said, I'm going to just sign it so you don't have to have, you don't got to come to summer school, so you could just graduate on
Hey, no child left behind.
Who used to work in the office? Jackie, was that you or January? Who used to work in the office?
See?
Somebody used to be the plug in the office for me to let me sign in. I remember Mr. Bedell.
Fuck Mr. Bedell.
Oh golly, AJ said fuck Mr. Bedell too.
Man, what?
In January, because Jackie said she ain't working in the office.
It was
Dirtbag.
January, Jackie and Sherry all had math together.
See? Look.
Yeah, fuck him. Him and his daughter.
Man, no, you know what? Annex his daughter. I'm cool with his daughter. His daughter got me some financial aid when she moved down here to Huntsville at Calhoun. She was cool for about 2 seconds.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Taking advantage of relationships. Black.
Hey, fuck them. You see Clarksville, Tennessee on the shit, Kenwood High School, you better give me some goddamn shit. You know your daddy was. Jackass. You know your daddy was a jackass.
He was an asshole.
Straight.
He was an asshole.
What?
We look.
We had a good time in high school for anybody watching.
Anybody watching.
High school was a good
wild.
time. And my first year at UT Martin, when my brother was there.
Look.
Oh boy. You know what's crazy? Didn't he know you was not when I traveled. You weren't there.
Court, I have so many
letters. We are not gonna do that. We are not gonna do that on this show.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
I said okay.
This is why people, when I say it, we're not gonna reminisce about old shit, because somebody on here that knows some shit, that knows some shit.
It was so long ago. If you know some shit, oh well. At this point,
I was bad off.
You know some shit, you whack as hell for not telling it. Because let me tell you what, I believe in telling what you know. Unless you tell me it's a secret, I'm telling it
all day long.
And I don't believe I don't think that's snitching.
It's not.
If you tell me something and it's your truth, unless it's private, I'm free to say, hey, Douglas, did you know?
Yeah, like, did you know my first car accident was with this crazy motherfucker?
Oh God, Jesus, please.
Nobody want to know how y'all got in that accident. Nobody want to know.
No,
The Courtney.
Crazy ass driver.
Courtney. He was
hey, bro, I was coming to see you.
Courtney he the oldest. He the oldest.
I was coming to see you.
He the oldest.
I'm older than him.
Well, he was the oldest in that situation.
Well, fair.
Thank you.
He was. I was because I was on the rest of. No, I was not, because you was going to drop your homegirl off at college.
Just letting people do ignorant shit. He older. He's supposed to know better.
Your homegirl's in the passenger seat.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nothing at all.
To put everything out there. Me and the kid used to ride back and forth between UT Martin and Clarksville.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Now, why you switch cars? The kid, did you tell him why you switched cars?
Because you crashed my other car.
I crashed in the back seat on the floor, hitting the tree down the hill while you trying to speed past the goddamn semi on a one. You know what? Trauma. See, trauma.
Come on,
you know why it's trauma is because I got cussed out by her mama. That's why it's trauma. Mama cussed me out like I was driving. I was like, I was
off on me.
She never drove my bubble Chevy like that. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you, Doug.
See, that's some bullshit.
She never.
It's not learning and growing, and Courtney keep bringing up old shit.
I'm just saying, my car was parked in the driveway. I made it back to Illinois safe.
Shit. For anybody that doesn't know, the Courtney made me beat up girls for him when we was in high school.
Whoa! I did. I ain't gonna lie about that. I sure did. She had them hands, baby, and y'all talk too much. You run your mouth too much.
He would make me beat up girls for him in school.
I sure did, because I didn't want to go to jail.
My brother Douglas would say, if I don't like him, I'm gonna tell my sister.
Hello.
And they would tighten up because they knew who you were.
Damn saying.
Shut up, Russell. Ain't nobody asked you nothing.
I'm saying, Russ, thank you. Thank you. Hello.
I'm about to hang up on all y'all.
I'm
only at this big age. I'm only beating you up if you take me there. Fair. Like, it probably definitely got worse when I became the Reds. Ooh, shout out to all my sorors. You don't gotta roll your eyes.
I don't did a red now.
Okay, well, I am the Reds. It's in your blood.
I dated SGO.
The Yips.
I
What?
did them all.
Yeah,
It's okay. I love you for who you are, not who I want you to be. I am a law-abiding assistant, Jorge. I don't want no smoke. I ain't never been a fighter. Okay, let's just keep it like this. I really only got the banging if you took me there. Okay, mind you, dating DeCourtney,
there you go.
he was
There you
so
go.
fucking messy, y'all.
Guilty
All
by
right, y'all. It was great seeing y'all today.
Now we now we done, Court.
Go check.
Now we done.
I'm just saying. I wasn't messy. I just had a lot going on.
messy.
I wasn't messy. Oh,
Guilty.
nigga, you want to talk about messy? You want to talk about messy?
My
You want
brother.
to talk about messy? Why am I taking your ex-girlfriend to prom? Messy?
Because I took my ex
Because I
girlfriend.
wasn't allowed to go. That's why.
I took my ex girlfriend to prom.
See what I'm saying? So why did my bruh, I need you to do me a favor. Bruh.
When I
Shit, all right.
when I
The kid can't go, the other one can't go. Might well, fuck it. I'm gonna be prom king anyway. I don't give a damn.
Please hear the other one. Please hear the part where he said the other one.
Look, man, I was bad off. Okay.
So the other and the other got her ass dragged.
Okay. So
Okay.
you was not supposed to. That wasn't okay. That did happen. That did happen.
Let me tell you something, gentlemen. Anybody, any male, any person with a penis watching this, there's something called women's intuition.
It don't work.
A bullshit lie.
it don't work.
Your
Look,
gut.
It don't work now
If
as
you
adults.
feel like
No.
he ain't shit, he ain't shit. If you feel like he fucking, he fucking. If you feel like he lying, he is a bold-faced liar. That's why it's called intuition. Your belly start to feel funny. You know what I'm saying? Go with that. Caitlyn Jenner does have a penis. Okay. That doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about, AJ. Stay focused. Okay. Anyway. Uh, I'm just saying, if you identify as a male,
Nope.
there we go, AJ.
We don't want to get canceled just yet.
I'm already ready.
I said if you identify as a male, I corrected myself. You identify as a male, penis or no penis, you correct, AJ. That message was for you. Women will always know. If you identify as a woman, you feel it in your gut, it feel like he lying, that nigga lying.
Well, my case is, why does women intuition only work when the man is cheating or cheating, but not when you can't make your man happy?
I disagree. I think it does work because there are times where I have been in relationships, and even now, like I can tell, like if my dude is not happy, I want to ask him, "What can I do? Is there anything I can do for you? What can I do?"
Yeah, but you finna turn 40. Talk to the 17-year-old you.
17-year-old me was still like Courtney.
No,
What can
18-year-old
I
you.
do?
Okay, 18, 19-year-old
What
you.
can I do? 18, 19 at UT Martin. Courtney, what can I do so that you ain't shit?
I wasn't shit, ladies and gentlemen. I told you this from the beginning of the damn podcast when we started this shit. I was bad off in high school. I was learning from the wrong people,
Courtney
and
was.
I enjoyed the hell out of what I was doing.
Let me
If
just.
I would have fucking told the truth, it would have been different.
We were so young, and in high school, those things don't count. And regardless of whatever took place, whatever, whenever, obviously, I wasn't that traumatized by it because I'm still talking to you.
Damn right.
Shit, and I still love you. You are not a bad person.
Thank you.
Things that we have done in high school, I am giving DeCourtney a hard time, friends. DeCourtney is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person that I have always, always championed for. Now that is the facts.
Yep. Can I get my jersey back?
What happened? So I'm really just talking about like we talking shit, but like 17-year-old me, 17-year-old me.
No, you can't.
Do y'all journal?
Yep.
Are journalers?
Yep.
Have you ever written yourself a letter as a kid? Like
Yes.
yourself? So I'm avoiding doing that.
Why?
because I can't imagine what I need to say to my 17-year-old self.
Oh, you want some help?
And I can,
Yes, please tell me.
Okay. You want to go
when I,
first, bro?
no. When I'm able to write, I will write and mail that shit to you. I'll do it. Right now,
I'm
I
not
can't.
joking. I'm dead ass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it on camera, but I would definitely say
Text
it
it
to you.
to me, write it to me. Like I have been trying to figure out what to say to my 18, 17, 15, whatever old self. And the only thing I could think of is just be honest. Number two,
You was already honest.
be yourself. I feel like I've always had a problem showing up as my most authentic self and until
Oh,
the last maybe like 10 years.
Okay.
I would say you would never. I would say this on camera. You didn't show your authentic self to everybody else.
But I wish I would have. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
Like
would have. Yeah, yeah. Everybody else would have understood and
Now,
would have left you the fuck alone. The people that needed to leave you the fuck alone, that you didn't have to knock their head up, they would have left you alone a long time ago.
so I do feel like that. Like I was bullied a lot. Like feel like, and maybe I was big in my like I think I'm big in my mind, but I felt like people picked with me a lot.
Yeah.
they would definitely hate us. Northeast track team would definitely hate us.
Yeah, they was.
There, shit, everybody, bitch. We was the only one with a motherfucking track.
We was smoking their ass on the track field.
Bing.
I'm sorry.
Start.
I'm gonna condone all of your fuck shit for that because we was beating their ass.
Yeah.
We was whooping their ass. The city didn't like Kenwood track team because for you might as well say 10 years, even 4 years after we graduated, we were still kicking y'all ass. Yo
Okay.
bad.
Like now, guys, I haven't been there in so long.
Oh, you don't want to go. Believe me, we been there.
Really?
Nah.
Nah, there's no reason to go back. Not for that, anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
would love to go back. Why don't like I have missed both of my class reunions and I don't know how.
Both?
Both of them.
You got two?
10 and 20.
Yeah,
Shit.
I know, nigga.
You know why we didn't have a 10? We didn't have a 10 because that nigga was in Afghanistan.
I
Oh,
do recall him being over there, but he ain't the only person in y'all
Oh,
class.
Iraq. No. They shut the motherfucker down because he was in Iraq. And I was cool with it. I wasn't coming no way.
look, I'm going to tell you this right now. This was not my fault. I cannot, what Uncle Sam tells me, I got to go with him because he's high on the totem pole when it really comes down to high school and how I changed.
He ain't got on Facebook.
AJ said he was on order, so he didn't get to go to his high school reunion.
See, we was mostly all on orders. The people that was, that was important.
He was on roids. He was big as shit. Anyway, still big.
I had to go look up because this is AJ is somebody that you guys post. Like this is the person who does our nights page, right? Okay.
Yeah, he graduated before us.
Yeah.
And I'm looking because I had to stalk him a little bit to see who he was. I'm like, oh, I know who that is. You was big, brother. Yeah.
Big as shit. He's still big as shit.
Still big as shit. Little brother big as shit.
Both of them over damn near 7 foot. Anyway, when it comes down to it, y'all saw me work. Not yet. Either way, you was one of the strongest people I know in life.
Straight up.
So
Straight up.
In life.
it's saying something when you're struggling with Coach Hawkins.
Straight up. That's what I was getting ready to say.
When Coach Hawkins is a grown man.
That was a strong dude.
And you were 17 years old. And you struggling grown men.
Okay, that's fair. He said, I'm only 6'5". Oh, okay.
Still.
I'm only 6'2", but you know what I mean? I make it do what it do.
It is what it is. When it comes down to it, it's y'all big feet women. Anyway, I don't do big feet. You know that. Both of y'all know that.
What's big feet, Douglas?
We've talked about this before.
Okay, but you have talked to me about it before. I feel like I have you on video saying this shit to me.
Oh, it's been on. He's on record a couple of times, but
give me a size for big feet so everybody watching know. Big feet is size blank and above.
6. Look, where I'm at now, a 6 is cool. And but
Also,
she's
everybody watching, remember that Douglas only dates women 5'2" and shorter.
yes, because who I'm with now is 5 foot.
Yeah.
Okay, so a size 6 for Oompa Loompas is normal size.
One, my woman is not an Oompa
Wow.
I'm not
Uncle
calling
Luke.
her Oompa Loompa. I'm calling her stature a Oompa Loompa. Cause I'm, you know what I mean. When you 5'8", you big out here.
but you my sis, and I love you anyway.
I'm not calling her Oompa Loompa. I'm sure she doesn't look like that at all. I'm sure she's beautiful.
No, she is. She is.
See, and y'all be talking about me. I'm the problem.
Yeah,
No, I'm not the problem.
she's beautiful.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't mean her physical appearance, Oompa Loompa. I mean her size and
Yeah,
stature
them-
is Oompa Loompa size.
Yeah, she's short. That's
yeah.
not.
So that means you got big feet.
So okay, I guess I have big feet because I definitely wear a size 9.
Where my slides.
I'm big out here.
You small.
Call it what you want.
Look, I love y'all.
Some dude down
Plug
here
that
gotta
key.
do something.
Key, while we talking, go and plug your business in one more time before we get up out of here.
Oh yeah, it's a blue nail lacquer right there. You can go and catch me on Instagram at BLUNAILLAQUER. On Instagram, you can find me in the same place on my website. And if you check back at 6 p.m. tonight, I'm going to have a discount code for 30% off using the code Jack and Jen for this episode. I appreciate you guys having me on. It's 30% off. Please do shop until you drop. If there's a color that's not available online, please feel free to message me and let me know that you want to order it. Your girl is a one-woman show, so just because it's not available online doesn't mean that it's not available, period. I do have lots of inventory. If you guys want to see a few things, here's a couple colors. This is called Young Mother Earth. This one here is tongue-tied. I've got to pop the top. Total Betty. Under the Sea, because you guys heard me yesterday. She's like a mermaid. Let me see what else I got. Sorry. I've got Yum Yum Gimme Some, my favorite, hot pink. So you know what I mean? And if you don't see a color that you like, please shout out to me because you can custom color your own. You can pick your own custom colors with me. And that's just it. You know, I truly hope that you all are prosperous this week, that you have positivity in your life this week, and that you're attracting all the blessings that you desire.
Hey, one spoken word to another. Sis, we love you.
Yes.
To appreciate your relationship as a blessing. You are a blessing to us for sure. Because if anybody understands one thing, is that you can make goals happen regardless of what people tell you.
Amen.
And giving flowers, like Brother Medina said, giving flowers to people when they are still alive, especially to me. I really do appreciate this because it was one thing that, you know, I still claim it, but at the same time, I appreciate everything that goes on.
For sure.
I ain't gonna say I wasn't, but there's a possibility I could have not have been here to see 41.
Amen.
I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see my brother. I'm happy to see my sister. I appreciate and love, and your relationships to me is a blessing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hands down. So there's nothing that can be done about it. No, my story ain't done. I still got a lot of stuff to tell because I like to talk to anybody that's willing to listen.
Yeah.
But knowledge, like we said, is not having it. It's passing it on. But at the same time, communication may be key. But if you're talking to somebody whose key is different to their door, don't shoot the messenger. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? The message is there.
Different keys to the door for sure.
Yep.
There's somebody out here that's teaching exactly what you need to hear. And hey, absorb it.
Take it.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in for this long because we knew this show was going to be over because we had our sis on here. So we knew.
Sorry, y'all.
No apologies. Don't apologize. It's supposed to go this long.
None. And we will work on getting her on here more often because y'all need to hear from her because what y'all don't understand, we got the Casamigas, love them to death, but she's different.
Mm-hmm.
We can have Jack, gin, a little bit of cider. Let me in here.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all
Thank
continue to
you.
enjoy.
Thank you.
Go cook something.
Yeah.
Go eat. Go eat. Go eat now, because your man is saying you need to eat. Go eat.
Yeah. Great.
He set this food right here for me.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Microwave absent. I'll let y'all.
All right.